RSI 14 is 87 and the stock is extremely overbought on RSI 14, but may also continue to gain. Some stocks see their best performance while being overbought, but very seldom does RSI remain so high for a long time without short corrections. Risk has therefore increased and larger daily movements can be expected over the next couple of days. Volatile ride for Aqua Metals stock price on Monday moving between $3.11 and $3.80, updated on January 4, 2021, buy or hold candidate since November 24, 2020 gained 200.87%. The Aqua Metals stock price gained 15.33% on the last trading day, Monday, January 4, 2021, rising from $3 to $3.46. During the day the stock fluctuated 22.19% from a day low at $3.11 to a day high of $3.80. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 156.3% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign, and, in total, 7 million more shares were traded than the day before. In total, 9 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $30.95 million. The stock has broken the very wide and strong rising the short-term trend up and an even stronger rate of rising is indicated. For any reaction back there will now be support on the roof on the current trend broken at $2.56, a level that may pose a second chance to hit a runner. According to fan theory $3.37 will be the next possible trend top level and thereby pose a resistance level that may not be broken at the first attempt. Signals and forecast. The Aqua Metals stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages giving a positive forecast for the stock. Also, there is a general buy signal from the relation between the two signals where the short-term average is above the long-term average. On corrections down, there will be some support from the lines at $2.88 and $1.54. A breakdown below any of these levels will issue sell signals. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Monday, November 9, 2020, and so far it has risen 290.48%. Further rise is indicated until a new top pivot has been found. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3 months moving average convergence divergence, MACD. Volume is rising along with the price. This is considered to be a good technical signal. Support, risk and stop loss. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $3.09 and $3.05. There is natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock then may fall to the next support level. In this case, Aqua Metals finds support just below today's level at $3.09. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $3.05 and $3.03. This stock may move very much during a day, volatility, and with a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. The stock is considered to be very high risk. During the last day, the stock moved 69 cents between high and low, or 22.19%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 16.03%. The Aqua Metals stock is extremely overbought on RSI 14.87. Normally this may pose a good selling opportunity, but since the stock has broken the trend up, the chance for a major correction due to high RSI is very small as the stock will find support at the trend broken. Our recommended stop loss, $3.35, minus 3.26%. This stock has very high daily movements and this gives very high risk. The RSI 14 is 87 and this increases the risk substantially. There is a buy signal from a pivot bottom found 37 days ago. Is Aqua Metals stock a buy? Aqua Metals holds several positive signals, but we still don't find these to be enough for a buy candidate. At the current level, it should be considered as a hold candidate, hold or accumulate, in this position whilst awaiting further development. Due to some small weaknesses in the technical picture, we have downgraded our analysis conclusion for the stock since the last evaluation from a buy candidate to a hold/accumulate candidate. Current score, 0.000. Predicted opening price for Aqua Metals of Tuesday, January 5, 2021. The predicted opening price is based on yesterday's movements between high, low, and the closing price. Fair opening price January 5, 2021. Current price $3.46. Analyst ratings. Oppenheimer is very positive to AQMS and gave it a buy rating on August 5, 2020. The price target was set to $2. Aqua Metals, Inc. engages in the production of recycled lead through an electrochemical process. It sells hard lead, lead compounds, and plastics. AQMS is overvalued compared to its price of $3.56 per share, has below average safety, and is currently rated a hold. Recommendation, REC, hold REC reflects the cumulative effect of all the VectorVest parameters working together. These parameters are designed to help investors buy safe, undervalued stocks rising in price. Value current price, $3.56 current value, 59 cents. AQMS has a current value of 59 cents per share, compared to a price of $3.56 per share. This stock is currently overvalued. Value is computed from forecasted earnings per share, forecasted earnings growth, profitability, interest, and inflation rates. Upside potential, relative value/RV, very poor RV is an indicator of long-term price appreciation potential. AQMS has an RV of 0.21, which is very poor on a scale of 0.00 to 2.00. This indicator is far superior to a simple comparison of price and value because it is computed from an analysis of projected price appreciation 3 years out, AAA corporate bond rates, and risk. Safety, relative safety/Rs, poor Rs is an indicator of risk. AQMS has an Rs of 0.79, which is poor on a scale of 0.00 to 2.00. Rs is computed from an analysis of the consistency and predictability of a company's financial performance, debt-to-equity ratio, sales volume, business longevity, price volatility, and other factors. Timing, relative timing/RT, excellent RT analyzes a stock's price trend. AQMS has a relative timing of 1.81, which is excellent on a scale of 0.00 to 2.00. RT is computed from an analysis of the direction, magnitude, and dynamics of a stock's price movements day over day, week over week, quarter over quarter, and year over year. If a trend dissipates, RT will gravitate toward 1.00. Overall rating, value safety timing/VST, good VST is the master indicator for ranking every stock in the VectorVest database. AQMS has a VST rating of 1.22, which is good on a scale of 0.00 to 2.00. VST is computed from the square root of a weighted sum of the squares of RV, Rs, and RT. Stocks with the highest VST ratings have the best combinations of value, safety, and timing. Stop price, $2.03. Stop is an indicator of when to sell a position. AQMS has a stop of $2.03 per share. A stock's stop is computed from a 13-week moving average of its closing prices, and is fine-tuned according to the stock's fundamentals. CI, Comfort Index, very good. CI is an indicator which reflects a stock's ability to resist severe and/or lengthy price declines. AQMS has a CI of 1.38, which is very good on a scale of 0.00 to 2.00. CI is based solely upon a stock's long-term price history. GRT, earnings growth rate. GRT reflects a company's 1 to 3 year forecasted earnings growth rate in percent per year. AQMS has a forecasted earnings growth rate of -5.00%, which VectorVest considers to be very poor. EPS, earnings per share. EPS stands for leading 12 months earnings per share. AQMS has a forecasted EPS of $0.24 per share. VectorVest determines this forecast from a combination of recent earnings performance and traditional fiscal and/or calendar year earnings forecasts. P/E, price to earnings ratio. P/E shows the dollars required to buy $1 of earnings. AQMS has a P/E of -14.81. The average P/E of all the stocks in the VectorVest database is 59.61. EY, earnings yield. EY reflects earnings per share as a percent of price. AQMS has an EY of -6.75%. This is below the current average of 1.68% for all the stocks in the VectorVest database. GPE, growth to P/E ratio. AQMS has a GPE rating of -0.34. A stock is commonly considered to be undervalued when GPE is greater than 1.00. DIV, dividend. VectorVest reports annual, regular, cash dividends as indicated by the most recent payments. Special distributions, one-time payments, stock dividends, etc., are not generally included in DIV. AQMS does not pay a dividend. DY, dividend yield. DY reflects dividend per share as a percent of price. AQMS does not pay a dividend, so it does not have a dividend yield rating. DY equals 100x, Div/price. It is useful to compare DY with EY. If DY is not significantly lower than EY, the dividend payment may be in jeopardy. DS, Dividend Safety. DS is an indicator of the assurance that regular cash dividends will be declared and paid at current or at higher rates for the foreseeable future. AQMS does not pay a dividend, so it does not have a dividend safety rating. Stocks with DS values above 75 typically have RS values well above 1.00 and EY levels that are much higher than DYDG. Dividend growth rate. Dividend growth is a forecasted annual growth rate of a company's dividend based on historical dividend payments and dividend predictability. It is a subtle yet important indicator of a company's financial performance. It also provides some insight into the board's outlook on the company's ability to increase earnings. AQMS does not pay a dividend, so it does not have a dividend growth rating. YSG, YSG vector. YSG is an indicator which combines DY, DS, and DG into a single value, and allows direct comparison of all dividend-paying stocks in the database. AQMS does not pay a dividend, so it does not have a YSG rating. Stocks with the highest YSG values have the best combinations of dividend yield, safety and growth. These are the stocks to buy for somewhat above current income and long-term growth. Average vol. Average vol is the 50-day moving average of daily volume as computed by VectorVest. AQMS has an average vol of 3,127,269 shares traded per day. Percent vol. Percent vol reflects the percent change in today's trading volume as compared to the average vol. Percent vol equals volume, average vol, /average vol, *100. AQMS had a percent vol of -87.24% on Tuesday, January 5, 2021. PRC, AQMS price change 2.75% from the prior day's closing price. Sales, AQMS has annual sales of 0 sales growth. Sales growth is the sales growth rate in percent over the last 12 months. AQMS has a sales growth of -96.00% per year. This is very poor. Sales per share, SBS. AQMS has annual sales of 1 cent per share. Price to sales ratio, P/S. AQMS has a P/S of 310.71. Shares, AQMS has 61 million shares of stock outstanding. Market capitalization, AQMS has a market capitalization of 217 million. Business sector, AQMS has been assigned to the chemical business sector. VectorVest classifies stocks into over 200 industry groups and 40 business sectors. Industry group, AQMS has been assigned to the chemical, specialty, industry group. VectorVest classifies stocks into over 200 industry groups and 40 business sectors.